Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 19 Be a Pro with our goalie, Dorsal Finn. And I am back, finally, from Minnesota, even though it's really only been one day without videos. I haven't really been here in Jersey, but I am back now. I arrived today, but, well, you guys will be seeing this Wednesday, but I came back on Tuesday, which is today for me, not for you guys, yesterday for you guys. But yes, I'm sorry for not uploading on Tuesday because I woke up and I did not feel really good. I went to school though. I pushed through it. For some reason my allergies have been bothering me today, and I've been so exhausted. So I've been running on fumes lately. So yeah, that's why I've been kind of like iffy lately. So what's the score? 3-2 us. All right. So let's see if we can maintain this lead. But yeah, because I had to wake up at 3 a.m. On Monday morning to do an interview with CBS in Minnesota. So that was a little that was very exhausting. Well, not exhausting, but tiring because I was tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And ooh, let's turn this down a little bit. And so yeah, the interview wasn't until like 5:20, but I had to wake up early to get there and get ready and all that. So I mean, really, we had to be ready at 4:15. So I could have waken up later, but I woke up at 3, so I got, so I was ready to go. But yeah, I was very tired, very exhausted. But somehow I was. Oh, I thought that was off. I was like, uh-oh. But yeah, I was somehow I was wide awake for it. So, what's going on, everyone on stream? How are we all doing? Welcome. But yeah, I had a lot of fun announcing or helping commentate the event. It was really cool, a lot of fun. I know I said something stupid. I know I said when we were talking about the mall, I said he was like, it's the biggest mall, or I said not the biggest in the country, but in America. But I meant not the biggest country, or not the biggest mall in the world. I didn't mean to say country. But I'm hoping people knew what I meant, even though I looked stupid. Well, we like changed his mind there. Nice, good clear. Didn't realize we were on a penalty kill. But I hope you guys, some of you tuned into the tournament. I did hear that there were a lot of issues with it, and then I watched it for myself, and I did notice it was laggy. I don't know if it was just for me, but the voices didn't match the video. Like the audio didn't match the video, so it was really like. The latency between the two were really bad, but I mean that was just, I guess, some technical difficulties. I didn't know about it because I was I was commentating, so I didn't see the actual stream. I just saw the footage on the screen of the gameplay going on, and I said that I was saying that the teams were like one team was not down, like one team was going down, not up, but they were both going up because they were on two different systems, and I felt really stupid after that. So, and I was thinking that too, and I was like, oh wait a minute, they're on two different monitors. Like it's not one guy looking up, or one guy going up, one guy going down. So I was a little stupid there. But yeah, I did have some dumb moments, but I don't think I had anything too meme-worthy. So I think I'll be okay from, I think I'll be staying away from the memes this time. Maybe next time there'll be a meme of me, but I think I'm safe for this year. I think I'll be okay. But I definitely want to do it again. I did have a lot of fun with Cole Tactics. For those of you who don't know his name, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yes, TDI was there. He didn't do any commentating though. He was helping with the production. But yes, I met him. I've never met anyone in real life from the community. Actually, I believe they are the first YouTubers I've ever met, like in person, that I've like collaborated with. So I think they are the first. So that was pretty cool. A little weird too, but in a good way. Here we go. Where are we going with this? I'll pass it. Tempted. I was very tempted too. Oh man. But yeah, the stream was good. I mean, I heard there were some issues, Junior Cook, but there was but I had a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it myself. So I definitely would love to do it again. The Minnesota Wild organization was very nice. Very cool. I was a little bummed out I didn't get to meet Devin Dubnyk, and, well, they were on stage with me, but I didn't really get to talk to them. I didn't get to, like, shake their hand and introduce myself, because they came late, and, like, they came when we were already on stage, like, well into it. Victor Rask I got to meet. He showed up really early, way earlier than Dubnyk and Greenway, so I'm assuming they came together, because I think they arrived at, like, the same time. Nice. Okay, luckily I still get credit for the pass there. But yeah, they booked it, like, right after they were done, and I was like, oh, wow. Because I brought pucks, I wanted them to sign. I did still get them, but they signed pucks in the, like, backstage, I guess you can say. We had, like, a little green room. And yeah, that was, I mean, that was nice of them. I wanted them to sign my own pucks, but it was whatever. But Greenberg, or not, wait, no, what was his name? Greenway, not Greenberg. Greenway, he didn't sign any pucks, so that was a little bit of a bummer, but, I don't know why. I know they all signed, like, to make room for him, but, oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, I still had a lot of fun. What's going on, Jay Schwartz Gaming? How are ya? Welcome, welcome. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, man. But I had a lot of fun. It was definitely a really cool tournament. The mall was really nice mall. Very big. It was like a square, but there were so many levels. There was like, I think there was 4 in a certain spot, but for the most part there was 3. So, and I was like, wow, I've never seen a mall with 3 levels, you know? I've seen 2, but usually the 2 don't go the whole mall. It's usually, like, the mall by me is 2 in one spot, but not the whole mall. But yeah, it's like, wow. But there were some, like, 2 of some stores. Like, I was like, why is there 2 Bed Bath & Beyonds? Like, why is there 2, and there was also 2 lids. It was like, out of all the stores they'd have 2 of. Why these? You know what I mean? Like, I think there was, like, 2 Starbucks. That's a little different. But, you know, just for conveniency. But I still, even then, it's like, I don't know if you need 2 of, you know, something. But, oh well. As long as they're still making money, I guess you can't really argue with it. So, but I had a lot of fun, aside from the cold. And I was very busy, so I mean, I still enjoyed every second of it. But, like, I didn't really get time to shop, because when we got there, everything was closing down the one night. And then the other night, we went out to eat, and then afterwards, everything was closed, and we went home and went to bed. So, yeah, there wasn't a lot of staying up late. Except on Saturday or Sunday night, but not really kind of by choice. But we had to go out and get something to eat. We were going to go to the food court, but they were shutting down, so we had to go out to eat. We stayed out for a little bit, Cole and I, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really, enjoyed it. So I hope some of you guys watched it. Aside from some of the technical issues, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. But I really hope to be back at it next year with the Wild. They were a really nice organization. Might be a little tempted to convert, not gonna lie. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that to my Flyers. Although the Flyers have not invited me to do anything, and the Wild did, so I don't know. I did go to a Wild game. I will say this: a nicer arena than Wells Fargo. Well, at least the outside is. The inside was pretty cool. It was very different looking. It looked a lot bigger. Like, the actual arena itself, like the inside, like the bowl, I guess you would say, that looked a lot bigger than Wells Fargo, probably because of, like, how high I feel like it went higher. It didn't look big from the outside. The arena looked really small from the outside, but on the inside it looked huge. So I think that might just be like how high the seats went. It might have, like, gave that impression. The scoreboard was huge too. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. They did lose. The game was awful. It was a 4-0. I mean, if you're a Blues fan, it was nice, but I didn't really care either way who won. I mean, I guess I was kind of rooting for the Wild, but I wasn't, like, disappointed when they lost. I didn't lose sleep over it. But yeah, it was still a nice game. It was a very nice game. They were very kind. Everyone in the Wild organization was really kind. It didn't have an issue with anyone. I had a lot of fun. It was really a great experience. And I hope to do it again, if not with the Wild, with another team, or do it with several teams would be nice. But we'll just have to see what happens. Oh, penalty. So it's already 6-on-4. Yeah. Wait, were we on a kill already? I guess so. I didn't know. So now it's 5-on-3. Or 6-on-3. No, they have a penalty. Okay, never mind. So it wasn't 6-on-4 earlier. I thought I was giving that up. Alright, at least I didn't go over the glass. Alright. What's going on, Josh Allen fan? How are ya? Only me, Chris. What's going on? And Caden, how are you? Oh, man. But I had a lot of fun. I definitely want to do it again. I was a little upset to leave. I didn't get emotional. But I was like, wow, that stinks. Like, to leave, when I left and, you know, got on the train to head to the airport, I was a little sad. Like, everyone, like, treated me like family there. It was a really cool experience. And I was not, well, I didn't really want to leave. The only thing I didn't like about Minnesota was how cold it was. That was the only thing I did not like. Everything else was nice. The city was nice. The stadium was nice. The mall was nice. Like, there was no moments I did not enjoy, aside from waiting out in the cold. That was the only part I was not a big fan of when we had to get an Uber. But yeah, that was about it. That's about it. So, but it is what it is, you know. Oh well. What's going on, Face Seabass? I have a good feeling that that's not the original one or the official one. Very good feeling that it's not. But what is going on? Oh no! Did I save that? Or did he just miss? They're not going to show that save, I bet. It's definitely the best one. I can't believe I stopped that. They going to show it? Oh, this is it. Yeah, I did get a pat on it, it looked like. Wow. Goalie goal? Okay. Oh, man. I'm doing good, Brandon Tome. How about you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Don't give this up. What made me a Flyers fan? Just because I live closer to the Flyers than the Devils, so... And I kind of just grew up a Flyers fan. My family was Flyers fans, so... Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. So we had a good game, 938 save percentage. I'll take it. Don't think we've... Oh, I left my water downstairs. Damn it. I don't think I've gotten myself a what do you call it? I don't think I've earned myself, you know, more starts after that, but hopefully I will soon. Maybe. We got a long break here. I think this is like our bye week. I was in Minnesota for the Wild's gaming tournament. They invited me out there to help commentate the Pro-Am games, which was a lot of fun. So, oh yeah, and I'm gonna defend my boy Paul here, Paul Fletcher, who hosted the event. Like, he was the actual like host, and he also commentated the actual games. A lot of people were saying that that he was kind of like shoving the mic in people's faces when they were talking. That mic was not sensitive at all. Like, you had to get close to the person, because I remember when he put it near me, I had to like lean in to talk, because it was like from far away, it wasn't really picking up anything. So that's why he was kind of like shoving it in people's faces. But he was a super nice guy, really funny too. I enjoyed talking with him. Playful banter a little bit as well when he was playing. So, because he said to me, like, remember, we got to be remember, we're working together after this. So he was a really cool guy, and apparently he's like kind of like a celebrity in Minnesota or with the Wild. So, because he's like a DJ from what I've heard. So yeah, he was a really nice guy. Connor Brandt, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Dorsal family. Happy to have you here. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed going there. Really nice organization, really great people. I hope to be back next year if they do it again. I even said before I left to the woman that invited me, I was like, hey, you know, if you guys do this again, I'm definitely down. You know, feel free to, you know, contact me, because I would love to come do this again. I thanked her for everything. I was, you know, saying thank you after everything they did. Like, I just was so thankful to be there. I've never done something like that before. I was kind of surprised when they contacted me in the first place. I was like, wow, the Wild, you know, this isn't like some random tournament. This is, you know, the Minnesota Wild, you know, giving things a go. So, you know, hosted by an NHL organization. So it was very cool. It was very surreal, a very surreal experience. I was a little nervous when I went up there because it's like I commentate myself, not other people. So I thought it was going to be a little strange. But I kind of got into the rhythm of it. There were some times, like, I didn't talk because I wasn't really sure what to say. Like, I wasn't sure what to commentate. So, but it was still a really fun experience. I did have a lot of fun. I hope I wasn't too bad, too cringeworthy. But I wasn't, like, when I was up there, I wasn't really uncomfortable or anything. I just, like, there were times I was like, what do I say? What do I comment? You know what I mean? But yeah. I still really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too, for those of you who watched it. Aside from some of the technical, you know, the technical difficulties, technical issues. But you know what? It was their first one. I think they did very good for their first one. So you gotta cut them some slack. You know what I mean? You gotta give it to them. So you live and you learn. If they do it again next year, which I definitely hope they do, I'm sure it'll be a lot better. And I still think this one was good. You know, when I was hearing about, like, because I remember I was hearing, like, some people were telling me that people back home were complaining about the stream. And I was like, from here, it looks great, you know. I was enjoying it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was, you know, it wasn't taken too seriously. So, you know, I think it was a really fun experience. So yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Man, I'm like really congested though right now. I'm really congested. But for those of you who are new, make sure to, I don't even think we hit a like goal. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also, yeah, that was very lucky there. But make sure to follow us on Twitch. Link is down below if you guys want to see the videos live before they go up on YouTube, like this one. Ooh, 0 for 4 on the power play. Let's make that 1 for 5. Maybe I'll even do it. If I get it. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm going to be completely honest. I wasn't sure who Greenway was. That was the first time I heard his name. So, but apparently he's like a power forward from what I've heard. So, I'm not sure how good he's supposed to be. I know when I was looking at some of his... Oh, no, it was like in Bantam League. Never mind. Because I remember looking at his stats on Elite Prospects and it said like 106 points. I was like, oh, wow. And it said Bantam, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, even if that was CHL, it's like, wow. But it's like this guy must supposed to be pretty good. But yeah. Where's this going, my man? There you go. Come on, get something done on the power play. It sucks because it feels like it wasn't that long ago that I had allergies and now they're back. And I think it was from, you know, Minnesota and then coming from here, then going to Minnesota, then come back here. It's like, even though it's cold here right now, not as cold as Minnesota. Very dry in Minnesota. What's the like goal? Oh man, it might be a little late. We'll stick with 200. Why not? We'll go with 200 likes this episode. Goalie goal. Here we go. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. The Senators lug that along in their own end. That's gonna hit the guy, isn't it? It's his first ever goal, though he had to wait a while for it. There it is. There it is. I'll take it. Just watch one period of Jordan Greenway play and you'll be impressed. He's a tank. Is he? That's awesome. I wish I got to meet him. I'm so mad I didn't get to meet him. Because they just, like, rushed out of here. And I kind of stayed on stage a little bit, too, because I didn't want to just, like, run off. But oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Man. Oh well, oh well. But I got to meet, like, Ras, because I remember I was in the green room. For those of you who don't know what a green room is, it's on a room that's green. But it's like kind of, not really backstage, but the side stage. You know, surrounded by curtains, and in there we had, like, food, drinks. Well, there were two. There was, like, one with audio and stuff like that. And then, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then there's one, yeah, I should have just passed that or something. Not what I did. And then there was one that was doing the audio and video, and then the other one was for like us. It was like there was a little lounge with like systems and TV to play. Ooh, nice save. And also food and drinks. So I was chilling in there with Cole, and there might have been someone else in there, but I don't remember. And I remember looking out because it was open a little bit, and I saw Victor Rask, and I'm like, all right, Finn, play it cool, act like, you know, you've been here before. You know, it's like, yes, that is an NHL player that's gonna come in and talk to you. You know, like, act like he is there working with you. So, but no, I wasn't like fangirling or anything like that. Oh, I'm surprised I made that. It was cool though. It was a really cool experience. What was I gonna say? Yeah, he like came in, you know, said what's up. I shook his hand. I was like, I'm Finn, by the way. I mean, I'm not sure if he knew who we were, like if he knew we were like YouTubers or anything, but yeah, I talked to him. I was like, so you're Swedish, right? And he said, yeah, because I wanted to make sure, even though I've heard he's Swedish, I was like, no, my luck, he's gonna end up being Finnish. So so I was like, oh yeah, you're from Sweden, right? Or you're Swedish? I forget which one I asked, and I was like, yeah, we have friends from Sweden. My dad used to play there. So and I asked him, I was like, so was it tough, you know, adjusting from Carolina and then coming to Minnesota with the temperature? And he was like, not really. And we asked him, or Cole asked him if he played, you know, NHL, and he said he plays Fortnite, of course. Everyone does, it seems, except for me. But no, he was a really cool guy. He was really fun to talk to, really chill, really laid back. So I'm happy he came. That was a lot of fun. But I just wish I got to talk to Dubnik and Greenway. But unfortunately, they left like right afterwards. So I'm not sure if they had somewhere to go or what. I'm not sure why Ras didn't come with them either, because he came early. Like, it was like 20 minutes before the tournament started. I was like, oh, wow, he's here. Ooh, big hit. I like how we're going to be the reason we won this game because of our goal. Man. My day's going good, Dade. How about you? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Oh, man. Like, listen. It's awful. It's so bad. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
The Rangers continue to probe up the wing.
Kako. Capo Kako.
Last minute to go in the third. That move not too slick there. The Rangers.
Oh yeah, and Cole was telling me, he was like, you get a lot of hate on your videos for like mispronouncing people, right? And I was like, yep, all the time. I was like, I'm gonna just start referring to them for their number. Start calling them whatever their number is. Like, nice goal by 54. You know what I mean? Oh man. Well, as a Minnesotan, I apologize if we made you sick with our weather odds. It's no big deal. It's just that I didn't adjust. You know, I wasn't there long enough to adjust to it, I guess. So yeah, like right when I got off the plane, my throat started bothering me. I'm not sure. Maybe I got sick on the plane. You know, who knows? But it was like right away too. So, but it's got to be allergies. But it sucks. Another empty netter. I usually don't get them this close apart. Like I just got over getting a stuffy nose. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Not Tuukka Rask, Victor Rask. Not Tuukka. Not him. Not the same Rask. But yeah. How about the Flyers? I know the Flyers are doing really well. Really, really well. I hope they can win it tonight against Tampa. So that would be nice. I'm actually going to the game tonight, so I'm taking my brother there, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. But a good episode here today. Got ourselves 2 wins. I'm happy with that. Sorry. That was another thing when I was on stage commentating yesterday. My throat, like I had a cough, but I wasn't sure to with the mic on and being in a mall because it would like echo, you know, like you just hear me coughing really loud on the mic. So I'm like trying to hold it for a little bit. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to. Like I'm starting to like tear up because I like didn't cough. So I was like, like I ripped the headset off and I was like, excuse me, but I put them back on. So, but yeah, I didn't want to be like really loud into the mic coughing. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I definitely hope to do it again sometime. You never know. Maybe we'll do it for another team. That would be pretty cool if I got that that opportunity, I would definitely approve of it. I like how they're showing our goal too. That's pretty awesome. But guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Sorry for the green screen kind of glitching. It's because it's dark now. It's starting to get a little darker outside, and the screen's dark here. But thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And now, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.